Hello everyone, your math teacher Harith sir here. So today we will see how to switch the inequality sign. So there are basically uh, three methods, or you can say there are three times when you need to switch the inequality sign. First one is when moving numbers, moving numbers. Second one is multiplying by negative numbers, multiplying by negative numbers. And the third one is when you divide by any negative number, dividing by negatives. So let's see them in detail one by one. So first of all, we have uh, the scenario of moving numbers. Moving numbers. Yes. So now let's suppose you have a number like 5 is less than 8. So if you want to uh, change the position of these numbers, the left hand side, that is 5, you want to shift it towards the right hand side, and the right hand side, the number 8, you want to shift it towards the left hand side. So you want to write it like that: 8 and 5. So basically you have reversed the positions. So what you will now put the sign here, the sign will also be reversed. So that is the condition of moving numbers. It is a very basic one. So 5 is less than 8 and 8 is greater than 5. So the concept is the same. The meaning in both the equations is same. We know that whenever the this mouth is opening towards a number, it is a greater number. So it is same in both the equations. Here mouth is opening towards 8, and here it is also in the second equation. So we will see one more example. For example, you have like let's suppose 6 is greater than equal to x. So and you want to uh, change the positions like this. So basically this moving numbers and changing the sign is used in these type of questions when you have a variable symbol and numbers. So in this case you can see that we have changed the positions. So obviously we will now switch the sign. First of all, it was greater than equal to, now it is less than equal to, x is less than equal to 6. Okay, so let's do some practice. So you can see how much you have learned. So now we will practice some questions. Okay, so yes, so now you have a this inequality equation 7 is greater than -1. Okay, now you will want to move these numbers. You will write it like -1 here and 7 here. So which symbol you will use here? Yes, please tell me. Yes, if you have if you have selected the less than symbol here, then you are right, because in the original uh, question we have 7 is greater than equal to minus 1, and we have reversed the positions of numbers, so we will replace it by opposite, greater than here, so less than here, minus 1 less than 7. Okay, let's do one more practice. You have minus 2 less than equal to n. Now what you will do, which symbol you will use here? Yes, please think. Yes, yes. Okay, okay, if you have said greater than equal to minus 2 and is greater than equal to minus 2, then you are right. Very good. So now this portion is completed. Moving numbers, the second scenario is multiplying by negative numbers. So we will see here multiplying by negatives numbers, multiplying by negatives. This is the second scenario. This was the first scenario. Okay, so here, for example, you have this equation like x over minus 7 is less than equal to 21. Yes. So now in order to solve this inequality, you need to multiply the whole equation with minus 7. Okay. So you will do that minus 7 multiply by x by minus 7 less than equal to 21. So multiplied by minus 7. So here minus 7 cancelled out. You have x here less than equal to 21 into minus 7. It is minus 147. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the right one? We have no. This is an this is not less than equal to. This is the second scenario in which you will switch the sign. You see, you are multiplying by negative. Okay, so the sign will be switched. So it will be written like x is greater than equal to minus 147. This is the correct answer. Let's do one more example. So you have like this n over minus 8 is less than equal to minus 3. So in order to solve it, you will multiply this equation with minus 8. Minus 8 n over minus 8 less than equal to minus 3 into minus 8. Minus 8 cancelled out, and this is 24, and because it is multiplying by negative, so sign will be switched. So n previously it was less than equal to, now it will change to greater than equal to. Yes, now we will practice the second scenario. We'll practice one question that multiply by negatives. So we have a problem like n over minus 10 is greater than 10. So what you will do here, in order to solve it, obviously you will multiply it by negative 10 on both sides of the equation. So it will be like n minus 10 into n by 10 greater than 10 into minus 10. So minus 10 and minus 10 cancelled out, you have n here, and 10 into minus 10, it will be minus 100, and now sign will be switched. Previously it was greater than sign, now it is less than sign. So this scenario is also completed, the second one, and now we will move forward towards the last scenario, which is dividing by negatives. That's the third scenario when we change or flip or switch the sign, is when we divide by negative numbers, dividing by negatives. So we have uh, here an example like we have a question minus 2x is greater than 30. Okay, now in order to solve this inequality, so we will divide it by negative 2 on both sides of the equation, like minus 2x over minus 2 greater than 30 over minus 2. Minus 2 and minus 2 cancelled out. You have 2, you have x here, okay, and you have minus 15 here. And x is greater than or equal to minus 15, it will be wrong because you have divided the equation by negative number, so sign will be switched. Previously it was greater than, now it will be less than. So x is less than minus 15. This is how you will do the questions. You will switch the sign in case when you are dividing by negatives. Let's see another example. So if you have a question like 4 minus 4x less than equal to minus 40. Yes, so in order to solve it, obviously you will divide it by negative 4 on both sides of the equation. So will be like negative 4x over negative 4 is less than equal to negative 40 over negative 4. Negative 4, negative 4 cancelled out. You have x here, negative 4 and it's minus 40. You will have like 10 here. Now, since it is dividing by negative number, so the sign will be flipped, switched. Previously it was less than equal to, now it will be greater than equal to. So x is greater than equal to 10. This is our answer. So let's do some practice. Okay, practice. So your question is, you need to solve this question. Minus 5x is greater than negative 15. Yes. So how you will solve it? Just think. Yes, if you are thinking that you will divide it by negative 5 so that you can have the value of x, you know. So negative 5 by 5x by negative 5 is greater than negative 15 by negative 5. So it will be negative 5 cancelled out. You have x, and here you will have 3, and sign will be of less than. So this is your answer. Now we practice one more question. Minus 2a less than equal to 16. So yes, what you will do in this question now, just think. Okay, yes, you are saying you will divide it by negative 2. Okay, to get the value of a. Oh, okay, so you will divide by negative 2, a by negative 2 less than equal to 16 by negative 2, negative 2, negative 2 cancelled out. You have a here and you have minus 8 here, and obviously your sign will be switched because you are dividing it by negative. Previously it was less than equal to, now it will be greater than equal to. So a is greater than equal to minus 8. This is your answer. Now we will see that why these methods works. So why this works. So let's suppose we have, like equation 30 is less greater than minus 10. Okay, now if you multiply it by a negative number, okay, like negative 1 into 30 greater than negative 10 into negative 1. So what will happen? 30 into minus 1, it will be minus 30, and 10 minus 10 into minus 1, it will be like 10. So obviously you cannot uh, uh, write this symbol here, because minus 30 is not greater than 10. So obviously you will write here minus 30 is less than 10. So this is the reason why these formulas or these methods work. So we can conclude our video by again stating that when you will switch, flip, or change the sign. Switch, flip, rotate, or whatever you say, change inequality sign. When first of all you move numbers, secondly when you divide by negatives, and thirdly when you multiply by negatives. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you will now understand the three scenarios and the three times when you need to switch or flip the inequality sign. So yes, if you learned something from this video, then please give a thumbs up and also comment on the video. You can tell me on which topics you want me to make video. Okay, take care. Bye.